include NSAID, COX-2 inhibitors, and herbal phytomedicine. The company has a state-of-the-art research and development center spanning over 20,000 acres in Pune and Pune, employing over 180 scientists with 130 patients today. So large global producers of ethambutol and rifampicin, also Lupin is WHO GDF supplier of anti-tuberculosis in over 30 countries, and largest producers of cephalosporin. Okay, with 11 of our sites, US FDA approved, we operate one of the largest capacities in India, meeting the quality standards. So here we have our global accreditation. Lupin produces various molecules with biological, medicinal, and chemical applications distributed around the globe. The other partner, which we consider equally important, is you. Okay. So as mentioned from the earlier slide, you will be our stronger partner. Your continuous support of the product which I am about to show you will certainly help everyone to achieve true wealth and health. So our initial products, as mentioned earlier, are not new development. They have proven their efficacy for a long period of time and still continue to deliver good results. So, our first product, Ceprex, excellent cephalexin for excellent results. Cephalexin, or better known as Ceprex, has a proven efficacy for so many decades. A trusted name in management of various infections from generation to generation, proving its value through the years. So it can be used for patients of all ages and even safe for pregnant because and nursing mothers. So furthermore, it is an excellent choice against PAP because it is highly effective against Staph and H influenza, which are among the common causes of community-acquired pneumonia. We also have to consider these access to treatment largely depends on how affordable the medicine is. Having that in mind, Ceprex has a competitive price over the So the reason I mentioned using is because there are plenty of cephalexin out there that is different in price and of course different quality. A medication that would use for your loved ones or even personally need personally to be high in quality but affordable in price. How can you be assured of its quality? Ceprex has had the approval of US FDA in 2005. We are all familiar with the strict guidelines of this particular agency. And so we bring to you the same cephalexin that is used in the United States, England, and many other countries. Furthermore, Ceprex is very versatile, having a wide range of applications for the eyes, ears, nose, and throat environments, especially for skin and soft tissue problems, and can be given sensitive infection and prophylaxis against endocarditis, bacterial endocarditis. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the first product. So Ceprex is just not any cephalexin, but it is a cephalexin package. So now let me walk you through our second offering. So our second generation cephalosporin, Cefiron. Cefiron is currently available at 750 mg powder for injection via IM or IV. So when you have a patient who has to be admitted due to his or her illness, among the questions you ask is, consider antibiotic issue. Why take that? When a patient has to be confined at the hospital, the chances of catching another infection increases tenfold. Now, not to mention the cost, so it is logical to shorten their stay as much as possible. So Cefiron will help you achieve that. So with its rapid bactericidal effect and excellent coverage against gram-negative and gram-positive organisms, we can shorten their time spent in the hospital. It has a superb applications in RTI, ENT, GUT, GI, and even CNS infection. But I am quite sure that you know all this already. In fact, if I am not mistaken, you have probably have one or several patients on separate right now. So I think the question is, what cefuroxime will bring to you Ceftriaxone, the hard-hitting cefuroxime that won't hit your back. So with a superior manufacturing source, it comes from one of the largest US FDA-approved cephalosporin manufacturing facilities in Asia. So when cefuroxime is your choice, you can't go wrong with Ceftriaxone. Now let's move on our third offering. Our anti-tuberculosis line. So MyTab, which means FDC in tablet form, in treatment for Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Bioequivalent properties gain greater confidence simply because of the following reasons. In the intensive phase, MyTab provides a complete, convenient, and cost-effective TB therapy. Bioequivalent studies done at USC show proof that it is just as effective as traditional single-dose formulation. And MyTab comes from one of the largest anti-TB companies, having been awarded the European Patent Award for four-drug combination, or four-drug fixed-dose combination. So it produces 1/3 of the world's rifampicin and 70% of the ethambutol requirements. Therefore, we bring to you global class anti-tuberculosis treatment that would help prevent NBR, TB, and failure.
Kailangan practice nyo rin kasi yan. Kasi yung sequencing ng pagpindot.
So, a once-a-day treatment will help ensure the patient compliance. I am sure that you agree with me that the common cause of treatment failure is because the patient has a hard time taking several medications at different times each day. So this won't happen in MyTab. So compliance is assured because of its single dose intake, which prevents monotherapy and oftentimes caused by dosing or overdose. So in addition, MyTab is a cost-effective therapy. Verily brings you a world-class medication at an affordable price. So we also consider the fact that the price is another reason for incomplete treatment. Am I right? Yes. So I agree. We have MyTab to be competitive against the leading brands. So it is available at our company. For MyTab 4, we will have it at 10.17 and MyTab 2 at 8.7 and 13 cents. So very cheap. So yeah. Last but certainly not the least, because not all patients are the same, MyTab is an excellent feature of having a flexible dosing, allowing you to precisely adjust the dosage to the individual needs of your patient. So complying with the dosage requirements of recommended of WHO and MD. In the intensive phase and maintenance phase, MyTab is the most accurate fixed-dose combination that provides a complete, convenient, flexible, and cost-effective TB therapy. So having considered all this fact and how this initial product would help us in the management of tuberculosis and bacterial infections, plus the opportunity to provide true wealth and health, I am confident that this will be the start of something great between Vera and you as our partners. And once again, thank you very much for this opportunity and looking forward to discussing more health and wellness meetings. Thank you.